Imagine this for a second. You're stuck in traffic, scrolling on your phone, and a plain, boring-looking car passes by. Your brain instantly labels it old, slow. Who even buys that anymore? You don't even turn your head. But what if I told you that the car you just ignored is actually a hidden gold mine? A car that smart buyers quietly hunt for. A car that saves money, lasts forever, and never leaves you stranded. A car that doesn't beg for attention because it doesn't need it. Today, I'm going to tell you about 3 cheap cars everyone ignores, laughs at, or calls boring. But these 3 cars are absolute gold mines if you actually understand cars. Stay till the end, because the last one is so overlooked that most people don't even consider it an option, and that's exactly why it's dangerous. Let's start with the first car. This is the car people love to call boring. The car people say has no thrill, no excitement, no personality. But here's the truth nobody wants to hear. Thrill is for Instagram. Reliability is for real life. I'm talking about the Toyota Corolla Altis, especially the older generations. Yes, that Corolla. The one people associate with taxis, office parking lots, or uncle vibes. But ask yourself one question. Why is the Corolla one of the best-selling cars in automotive history worldwide? Because it simply refuses to die. In the used car market, you'll often find a Corolla Altis priced close to flashy hatchbacks that look modern but age terribly. Meanwhile, the Corolla's engine is smooth, quiet, and ridiculously durable. 200,000 kilometers? Normal. 300,000? Still running. The real goldmine factor is peace of mind, predictable maintenance, easy availability of parts, strong resale value even after years. While others spend weekends at the mechanic, Corolla owners just turn the key and drive. It doesn't try to impress anyone. It just keeps showing up every single day. That's not boring. That's power. Now the second car. This is the one people love to warn you about. Don't buy it. Maintenance is expensive. Mileage is bad. Ground clearance issues. And that's exactly why it's cheap. The older Honda Civic. Yes, that low-slung sedan that scrapes speed breakers and scares first-time buyers. But here's what most people don't understand. The Civic's engine is a masterpiece. If it has been maintained properly, it offers a level of smoothness, refinement, and driving pleasure that many modern budget cars simply cannot match. The steering feel, the highway stability, the confidence at higher speeds. Used Civics are cheap, not because they're bad cars. They're cheap because people think short-term. Smart buyers think long-term. Get a clean Civic, maintain it properly, and it will reward you for years. And here's a secret most people miss. The Civic still has a loyal fan base. If you ever decide to sell it, the right buyer will find you. Because this car creates an emotional connection, something today's touchscreen-filled, plastic-feeling cars struggle to do. Now, let's talk about the third car. This one is ignored so badly that people don't even joke about it anymore. They've already erased it from memory, and that's exactly why it's a gold mine. The Maruti Suzuki SX4. Not stylish, not premium, no hype. No fanboys, just pure function. The SX4 was built for real-world Indian roads, bad patches, potholes, heavy loads, rough daily use. It has a comfortable suspension, decent ground clearance, and engines that are proven and simple. In the used market, it's shockingly cheap, almost suspiciously cheap, and yet space is good, comfort is good, reliability is solid. The biggest goldmine factor here is simplicity, simple mechanics, low maintenance, massive service network. This is the kind of car that doesn't create drama. It doesn't surprise you with warning lights. It doesn't make you plan your life around service appointments. It just works. And here's the uncomfortable truth. In today's world, drama-free is becoming a luxury.
So why do people ignore these cars? Because they don't scream for attention. They don't have giant screens, aggressive designs, or viral advertisements. But smart people don't buy noise, they buy value. If you see a car as a tool instead of a status symbol, if you want your car to serve you, not the other way around, then these 3 ignored cars are absolute gold mines. The next time you see one of these on the road, don't laugh, don't judge, because the person driving it might just be winning quietly, while everyone else is busy paying EMIs and repair bills. Now tell me this. Which car did you ignore your whole life, only to realize now that it was actually a smart choice? Because sometimes the real flex is choosing what everyone else overlooked.